Hey, and what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Foundry. My name is Raymond, and I wanted to start today out right here next to the chicken coop, next to the laying nest, because the chickens started laying eggs. At least one. We have a feeling that Dora started. Let me show you, because there's one in today. Now look at that. That's just the cutest size egg I've ever seen. We already have 4 now in total. There's a few that are a few days old, so we can actually start baking them. So let's go inside and make some breakfast. Today we have a road trip ahead of us to the other side of the Netherlands, picking up new glass for the roof of the greenhouse. We got 4 tiny eggs, and I'm just gonna bake 2 of them to have breakfast, and then we're gonna head out to the road trip. Just to compare, this is a normal sized egg. Well, you can tell that if I slot it in there, you can tell the difference. They are just really tiny. All right, let's crack them open and let's bake a few. Right, so there we have it, 2 eggs done, and let's just do a taste test. Really curious to see how this is gonna taste. You know what? It actually just tastes like egg. So yeah, what else was I expecting, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this breakfast and then we're gonna head out and start our road trip. Let's go. I just picked up the trailer, so that's sorted. Now we need to get the wooden support for the glass that the greenhouse actually came with, so we can lift all the glass onto that and then bring it home safely. Let me show you what I mean, and let's see how we can move this, because it's quite a big and heavy thing. There it is, that's the support I'm talking about, and that will give us everything we need. But it is really heavy, so I'm gonna see how can I get this all the way to the front again. All right, it's in. Now, let's get going. I've been driving for about 1 hour and 45 minutes, and we're now actually coming up to where I should be, about 20 more minutes. But while I'm driving, I like to listen to some audiobooks, and today I've chosen to go with Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. And he was just talking about something that I found quite interesting. It's the sleep cycle of plants. Now, for me personally, I always thought that plants just open when the light arrives and close again when it gets dark outside, and that was that. But they actually have a biological clock. They did this by testing out a few plants and sticking them inside of a darkness box and just checking if they would follow the same pattern as they usually do. And they actually do. So somehow the plants know when to open and close and what direction to move for the light. So that's quite interesting. So they have more senses than I thought they did. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I got 20 more minutes to go. I'm gonna continue with the book, and when we get there, let's load it up and head back home. all the glass is secured in the back in the trailer, and I can feel it actually on the steering wheel that there has been weight added. We tried our best to make sure that it's safe and that it won't break on our way home, but we'll never know. We'll just have to see. It's a 2-hour drive, which is quite a lot for a few pieces of glass. That was a little bit of a bump there on the road, but we should be fine. All right, yeah, I'll see you guys there. Welcome to the allotment, back again. Let's open it up and let's see how we actually did. That doesn't seem too bad. Next up, all we need to do is get the glass out of here again, put it onto the allotment, and then tomorrow when we get back, with some more help, we're gonna finish off the greenhouse and build it completely this time so the roof can't blow off anymore. I'm just trying to figure out how we can move all the glass. I don't really want to do them all piece by piece, so maybe we can load some up the container, the wheelbarrow, or maybe have something else that we could use. Well, I figured that the smaller plates could probably fit in here. So, all the glass is back here. Had some help from the neighbor, and I actually just want to now put them back on the wooden part. Just like that. Just gonna do all of them, and then we're gonna get rid of the old glass, all the broken glass, and then we're gonna call it a day. That's it, all the glass is back where it should be. I'm now just gonna transport all the broken glass away, but for now I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow when we'll finish the greenhouse. Hey, and good morning guys. Welcome back to the allotment. Today is the day we want to finish this greenhouse. It's been taking way too long, and I have a feeling we can get it done in the morning. It is really cold. We had a freezing night here. Everything is frozen, but it should get a little bit warmer, about 3 degrees Celsius, so should be all right. I'm first gonna start the fire, get that going, and then just gonna work on the greenhouse. Let's go. Up, that way. There you go. It's done. And we had a bird in here, but it's out. So the greenhouse is done. Almost. We're getting a few more windows, but it's beautiful. Let me show you around. I think it's time I give you guys a little bit of a tour. I wanted to do this yesterday, but we started at 8 in the morning and we were actually done at 7 at night. So there was no more light. So I thought, come here the next day. This is actually the day this video goes live, so I need to hurry a little bit, but let me just show you around and do some MTV Crib style here. Now I'm just gonna start at the front here, and this is actually where we're missing a few windows still, a few on the side there and a few at the top. I need to cut those to size. That's for tomorrow. There's no more heavy winds coming, so we should be fine. Now let's go inside. So it is 6 by 3.5 roughly, and it's a little bit echoey in here. Sorry about that for now. No plants in here to catch all the audio. The windows, there's actually quite a clever system. You see that little string to the top, and make sure it can't go further open. And then on the side over here, we have a big weight, and it is secured right now, and that way we can make it go open and close. We actually have 2 of those windows, 1 on each side, so we can vent everything a little bit. The foundation, quite solid, but we still can grow straight on the ground here. In that corner, we're probably gonna do our propagation, like a table and stuff like that. And on the other side, build something where we can put on our little seedlings and let them germinate. On the back here, we have 2 gutters coming out, one over there and one over there. We're actually gonna put 2 rain capturing systems, one on each side, and that will actually make sure that we can catch way more. So in total, I'm hoping to get about 400 to 500 liters of water stored in here. That's basically all I can tell about the greenhouse. It's a lot of glass, and there's a lot we still need to do to make sure that we can start growing on it. But for now, I'm really happy with the result, and I'm really thankful for everybody that helped out and stepped up when we needed the help the most after the greenhouse crashed to the floor. So thank you guys for helping, and also thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to become a part of the community, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to live the farm dream. Right, so there we... How could I forget that? So much noise, right?